The AIDS epidemic is the greatest health crisis to have hit sub-Saharan Africa. Although Uganda has made great strides in reducing HIV prevalence, the country still has over 1 million people living with HIV, and over 2 million children have been orphaned by AIDS since the start of the epidemic. TASO was founded in 1987 by Noreen Kaleva and 15 other volunteers who were either living with or affected by AIDS. They aimed to restore hope and improve the quality of life of people living with HIV and AIDS, and to enable them to live positively.
Positive living is as relevant today as it was in the beginning. And I recall the reason why we coined living positively was to try and counter the notion that a person who has been diagnosed with HIV or with AIDS is dying. There was a very predominant negative feeling about a person with HIV. Families were despairing early. The persons themselves were despairing about themselves. So living as opposed to dying, positively as opposed to negatively.
Without SOP, treatment cannot work, and the rest of it. To have combination prevention, combination treatment, SOP should be part of that combination. As long as we don't have the service providers and the client's mindset not addressed, we want to move ahead. Something which we are trying to really sensitize people that SOP is the in thing when it comes to treatment. You can provide the treatment and everything, but with minus food, minus the money in the pocket, minus everything, the treatment might not work. And they might not come wherever you want them to come. But give them, empower them, tell them that they have everything in their hands. They have the skills, they have the resources. By the way, in Africa, we have a land, the weather, everything contributes to SOP management.
Margaret Wangolo, with the help of 3 loans from TASO, has built up her small business and paid for her children's education.
Most of the knowledge and skills which I learned from TASO have helped me to engage in several income-generating activities instead of relying on just one. I have a small shop, a public payphone, and a sewing machine, and I rear chickens. So from all these activities, I can't fail to make ends meet.